Well done!
All aboard for a wonderful adventure. Milkshake, brought to you by Thomas and Friends.
That car, my #1 star, at the silver hatch in his little white cap. Come on, Roary, one more lap. Roary, the racing car. Roary, my #1 star. He's coming to the line, looking real fine. Watch out, Roary, they're right behind you. Come on, Roary, the racing car. Roary, my #1 star. Roary, the racing car.
It was a very hot day at Silverhatch. Big Chris and Mr. Carburettor were relaxing.
Everything is in a perfect order, Big Chris. Isn't Marcia wonderful? She is so organized and efficient now.
You're telling me, Carby? She's always going on at me about doing my paperwork, but you know something? She slipped up last night. Oh, she forgot to lock her office up before she went home. It's all right, though. I noticed it on my evening stroll and I locked it up for her.
What? Marcia left her office unlocked, but it's full of expensive equipment. She must always remember to lock up.
Well, she must have had a lot on her mind. You know how it is. I'm sure it won't happen again.
I think I need to have a few words with Marcia.
Oh, dear. Me and my big mouth. I hope I haven't got Marcia into trouble. What have I said? I'd better go and check on the cars before I get into trouble and all.
There you go, Drifter. Sorted. Well, let's give it a go.
Marcia is looking for you, Big Chris.
Hey?
There's something about not locking the office door.
Oh, no. She must be cross with me for getting her into trouble with Mr. Carburettor. I've just remembered. I might have left the lights on in Rusty. I better go and check.
Big Chris! Big Chris!
Shh. Mum's the word, son.
Yeah, Big Chris! Oh! Where's he gone, Roary? Oh, well. Tell him I want a word if you see him. Oh, Mr. Carburettor wants me to stay late tonight to check every door in Silverhatch. I'm going to miss a special dinner party. Oh, crumbs. Plugger? Have you seen Big Chris? Plugger! Plugger! Oh, where's Big Chris, Plugger?
Sorry. Plugger is trusty. Try looking in Rusty.
Big Chris!
She's here.
Big Chris!
Did you know Marcia's outside looking for you?
Shh. Don't answer that.
I'm looking for Big Chris. Is he in, Malcolm?
I don't,
Can't stop. Too busy. Bye.
Eh? What's up with him?
What am I going to do?
Flash's skateboard.
Big Chris!
Dad? Where's my skateboard? The brakes are broken! I was just about to fix them!
Come back here, Big Chris!
Uh-oh. Turn. Oh, what's wrong with the brakes? Whoa!
Where's he gone? Big Chris! I want a word with you! Oh,
But I don't want to word with you, Marcia. You'll just have a go at me for telling tales on you to Mr. Carburettor. Oh, my poor bottom. There you go, Flash. Sorry about borrowing your skateboard at short notice.
That's okay. Thanks for mending my brakes. Flash! Mustache!
Ooh, my bottom.
Chris! Come in, Big Chris. Are you receiving over? Big Chris! That sounded like Marcia's voice.
Where are you?
Big Chris? Why don't you answer, you silly...
I'm not answering. Marcia's hopping mad with me.
Well, she did say that Mr. Carburettor has made her stay behind tonight to check the doors, and so she'll miss some special dinner party.
She what? Oh, it gets worse by the minute. That's...
What's the matter?
Oh, it's a long story, so... Listen, what am I going to do about Marcia? I can't hide from her all day long.
Maybe you should do something for her to say that you're sorry.
That's an idea. What could I do?
I know!
What?
You know!
Ah, that's a champion idea! Oh, Roary, me old son, you're my #1 star.
Oh, I can't understand why Big Chris has been avoiding me all day.
Marcia, I'm just off in a heli now, but I wanted to say sorry for going up at the ceiling earlier. You do a fantastical job for me here, and I know that you didn't mean to leave the office unlocked.
Thanks. And it won't happen again, sir. I'll make sure all the doors are locked when I stay late tonight.
Yes. Well, maybe you don't need to stay late after all. Didn't you mention a dinner party?
Oh, it's too late for that now. I phoned my friends to say I wouldn't be coming. It's a shame, but there we are. Never mind. Good night, sir.
Like I say, I'm very, very sorry. Nighty-nighty, Marcia.
Marcia! I've brought you an invitation from Big Chris. Why doesn't he come and see me himself? I've been wanting a word with him all day. He thinks you're angry with him. That's why he sent that. Read it. Angry? Please come to the workshop at 8 o'clock for a special surprise. Love, Big Chris. What special surprise?
One enormous donut. Here we come now. One enormous donut. Donut.
Something's cooking.
So do you all know what to do?
Yes, Roary! It's nearly 8 o'clock. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Right, you lot. Let's get set to give Marcia a lovely surprise.
Ah, madam! Would madam like to step this way? What's this? What's going on? Good evening, Marcia. We've been expecting you.
Welcome to Big Chris's Cafe!
Oh, but this is just fantastic! Oh, is this all for me?
It certainly is, love. You know, it's just to say sorry for getting you into trouble with Mr. Carburettor. You know, about leaving your office unlocked. I did feel terrible about that.
Oh, so that's why you've been avoiding me all day. I was trying to find you to say thank you for looking it up for me.
You're joking! Oh, that's sore.
I think you might be needing this, Big Chrissy.
And now, dinner is served.
Here we go, Marcia. Pizza, some of those fancy kebabs. And for afters, we've got donuts. I made it all myself, love. And I've got another surprise for you. Are you ready for this?
I'm really very sorry. I didn't want you to worry. I promised
Oh, this is very pleasant, isn't it?
I really learned my lesson. That's the truth and I'm not messing. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I'm very sorry, Marcia. Very sorry, Marcia, love.
Bravo, Big Chris. This is the best dinner party I've ever been to. Just one last course, Marcia. Oh, the office keys! Now I definitely won't forget to lock up safely tonight.
Rory's idea for throwing a dinner party was the perfect way for Big Chris to say sorry to Marcia. Everyone was friends once more, and Marcia never did forget to lock the office again.
19th of September and take a look at what's coming your way this morning. Well, there's some banana drama for Toby at 6:05. That's in 5 minutes time. After that, we'll get dancing with Angelina. And then at 6:30, Bob and his team are building a dino park in Spring City. Can't wait for that. But before that, everybody say, ooh, that was a big one, wasn't it? It's time to go to the hospital with Peppa Pig.
It all starts with a click, but it's tiring work, being a little train driver. Milkshake, brought to you by Thomas and Friends.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. Hospital.
It is playtime at school. Peppa and her friends are running around having fun.
Ow! That hurts. Are you all right, Peppa? I've hurt my knee. Madam Gazelle, Peppa has fallen over.
You've just grazed your knee, Peppa.
First, Madame Gazelle cleans Peppa's knee. Then she puts a plaster on it.
Does that feel any better?
Yes, thank you.
Now, children, you may have noticed that Pedro Pony isn't here today.
Is he late again?
No, Susie. Pedro is in hospital.
Ooh.
And today we are